Hello. Welcome everyone to my Luna Meow Meow stream. Yep, welcome everyone to my Luna Meow Meow stream. Today I am playing a bunch of random games, so I hope you'll have fun with me. Hi Mr. Piccolo, hello, hi Star. Welcome. I'm playing the mech game. Would you like to join me? You have a good timing. I just started. Hi Mimi. Oh, you wanna play Dragon Ball first? I can play it too. Welcome everyone to my Luna Meow Meow stream. Let's play some. Let's play something. I'm eating a waffle. It's so sweet. I kind of regret it. It's making me drool. It's how sweet it is. Welcome to my Luna Meow Meow stream. Do you like my new layout? I hope you like it. I hope you like my new layout. Gosh, this is so sweet. It took me a long time to do this, to set up the layout. It's a lot of mathematics. It's a lot of like geometry and mathematics to set up the layout and getting all the ratios right. I had to bust out some crazy mathematical equations. I don't know, I hope you guys like it. Something new for you guys to check out. And we can always go back to the regular one too. like it. What if when I show it to you guys, you know?
Heroes don't get paid any more than the rest of us.
Anyway, here we go. So now that we actually hit level 7, we probably have Titans.
Enemy code mobile gate.
Bro is literally focusing me, holy. No freaking way. Bro just like focused me hardcore. See, these are not AIs, these are people. There's no way an AI would do that, you know? Be that stupidly aggressive. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Okay, we got a shotgunner. Okay. Okay, wow. The shotgun really hurts. Wow, he was so prepared to get me. And there it goes. Flamethrower even, wow.
One and done.
Okay, oh wow. I rocketed somebody.
Ally code mobile gate.
Wow, ouch. Oh my god. The flamethrower. Yo, there's a heavy boy. We're literally on the point. Gotta be careful here. Okay, you got him. I'm trying to capture this by myself.
Enemy code mobile gates.
Oh, there's water here. Holy crap.
Gates ours.
Man, the map is so cool. I love the graphics, by the way. So cool. Like, there's actual physics and stuff. Are you kidding me? Ambushed by a flamethrower.
Enemy code mobile gates.
Okay, I'm gonna try to capture this.
Choke point secured.
Shotgunner, nothing to worry about. Okay.
Enemy code mobile gates.
him. Nice. A little bit of advantage. Hopefully. Shoot this guy. We gotta work on those warp gates though, so I'm gonna just rush it. If the shotgun guy is here, uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say if he's there, I have to snipe him out first. Oh, he's good, chat. He's actually good. Got one. Got one clown. Could it be that this guy is defending? I mean, if it's just one guy, I don't mind dueling him. Pretty good odds if it's 1v1. I'm better. I'm just better. Hi, Mr. Rickles. Oh my gosh, congratulations on your win. Do you wanna play with me? And hi, Agent Trophy, welcome. I'm playing some more robots. And we can do voice chat too. Because it'll be more fun. Eat this, Mega Noob! He's one shot, get him! He's one shot, get him! Death from above, here I come. Burn, baby. Need a light. Alright, he's getting closer. He's got a shotgun or something. Oh, there's actually two of them. What the heck? One of them spawned right there. He spawned on the point. I didn't know that was possible. Tag them. Smoking. Boom. Death from above.
Enemy Titan deployed.
You like that?
Allies are close to victory.
Wahahaha. Can you barely hear me? What's loud? Is it the music?
Enemy Titan deployed.
I'm looking, the volume seems fine. Seems fine. Juicy hit here. Multiple hits, maybe. Woo! That's a shotgun.
Job well done.
Team audio. It's fine to me. But if you say so. Anybody else having audio issues? Well, I just said... What, so you couldn't hear me when I said you can play with me? Oh, it's too bad. Okay then. That's alright. Next battle. I just want to get the dailies finished up. And then I'll probably hop on Dragon Ball or something. I had a pretty full day. So I just want to relax and have some fun. I just want to play stuff. I also worked really hard on the new HUD for the stream. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like the new HUD for the stream?
Battle contract found. Prepare.
Power up available.
We can play multiple games this way. Hope that'll be pretty interesting. You like the colors in the sky? Thank you. That's one of my custom backgrounds. I had that painted a long time ago. Like years ago. Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Thank you, thank you.
The enemy controls the power up. Make up, everyone. It's payday.
Here we go. I also tried
I need assistance.
I'm gonna hop onto Discord so we can talk about games, guys. So I'll hop on the Discord. We'll talk about games if you guys want to. I mean,
Power up available.
oh shit. Yo, bro. I literally didn't move and he was like, I can't see you because you're not moving. That's literally what happened. Okay, that is not good. Am I losing this? Kind of losing this, aren't I? Guys, if you want to know why I flew up, it's so he shot my legs more. So if you want to protect your core, you can fly up. Sometimes you can make them hit your legs. Or you kind of force them to make a mistake, you know? That's what you want to do. Wow, nice hit. Let's get the hell out of here! They're coming for us! We got...
Assault here! Your team controls a power-up. Engage.
Yes. You have to get to level 4. I thought you did it. Oh. Hello? Hello? Is that you, Mr. Pickles?
Like flies.
Hello, how are you? Good morning.
Power-up available. The enemy controls the power-up.
Oh, it'll take you like... Well, try to do the tutorial, but if you can, just go as fast as you can. So you can actually play the game. That's... You have to get to level 4, if I recall. But yeah.
All set.
I tried out the first War Robots, and I know why you like that one. That one is like, kind of like the tanks game. It's like... really realistic. The way I could put it.
Your team controls a power-up.
And like the tanks were much more slower. Like the robots were much more slower.
Blast them. Attack here.
So you know the one that you downloaded? I tried that one. That's what I mean.
Watch it out.
Yeah, I tried that one, and it's really realistic. This one has like Overwatch abilities, you know? So you probably will have a lot more fun playing this. What do you think though? Do you like the more realistic one? Okay. And I don't know which one is more popular, like the first one or this one. I actually, like based on the Steam chart numbers, the first one is more popular. But this game also has like a launcher outside of Steam, so there might be more players from there. But so far, I feel like I enjoy this a lot more than Mecha Break. Like, remember Mecha Break? Yeah, I was very good in it, but I felt really tired after like, I don't know, 2 or 3 matches. I just felt tired.
Your team controls a power-up.
It's just really, well, you know, just too sweaty.
One and done.
Sorry, say it. Yeah, there's more customization in this one, and you can go with the default robots, but you can go creative and you can just like change stuff as you like. But you'll unlock that at like level 5. So right now, just try to get to level 4, and then the matches are pretty easy, I'd say, until you hit like level 7. You start fighting like stronger opponents, you know? So right now, like yeah, they're pretty tough to beat, you know? they're pretty tough to beat right now, but like from when I was leveling, it was really easy to beat everyone. Hi, Gum Gum.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Yeah, it'll be easy up until level 7, and it takes a long time. Don't worry, it'll be like 10 hours. But to level 4 is pretty fast. That's not 10 hours, like under 10 hours. You know what I mean? I'm not really, yeah. That's hilarious. I put down my missile and made him dodge the power up. Take that, Mega Noob.
Shut down.
And also in this game, you can
Another
upgrade.
paycheck.
You can upgrade the stuff. And each upgrade basically makes it go up by about like 1%. Like whatever the thing is, you know. So if you upgrade like one gun, like it's not gonna make much difference, you know? What? What'd you say? Yeah, there's a tank robot. You probably got the tank one. Hello, welcome everyone to my Luna Gamma stream. Hi. Welcome. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe on the YouTube as well. And drop a like on the YouTube and send a message. Send something like good morning or something. So, and when you hit like level 6, you start wanting to like buy stuff. No, that's not a bad thing. I mean, like, you'll go to like the store and you'd be like, whoa, there's a cool armor or something, and you like want to buy it. So the game gets pretty fun, gets pretty interesting, because you want to like constantly upgrade and stuff, you know? It's really fun. You can buy stuff with real money too, you know, just like Gorilla Tanks, right? But you can also just grind. It's totally fine. Grinding is totally legit, totally fine. That's a tank. Yeah, it's because he's got a shotgun. You have shift? Use your shift to like dash faster. You can try shifting. Did you hit level 4 already? That was quick. Okay. I'll just do one more match then. Should be 4 by then. Oh, I played more of the story season. It's so much fun. I'm trying to save up for a chicken so I can have some eggs. The farming game, story of season. Oh yeah, my stream now has a brand new game on the bottom, and we can play different games at the bottom. So like, you know how there's like a queue time right now? Like we can play that one game at the bottom as well. I've got a dungeon crawler type of thing going on. It's pretty cool. We can put some other games on there too, if you have any ideas. I actually saw some cool ones on Steam. And they only cost like they cost like $3 and stuff.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
Yes? What was the name?
Warp primed.
Oh, that's okay. I can send you it, probably. There's some that I'm looking at right now. They're mostly like... Wait, sorry. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say that they're mostly idle games. And there's some that are focused on fighting, and some that are just kind of like... You know, you have like a little town, and then like your little town does stuff, you know?
On task.
Heroes don't get paid any more than the rest of us.
Uh-huh. Oh. That, whatever you just said, like two boards and then like pieces fighting each other, that's like my type of game. That's literally, you know, that's the type of game I like. Because it's just really chill. Yo, what the hell? This guy is so aggressive!
Starting it off.
Wow, he just charged at me.
Enemy pose more warp gates.
I think that's gotta be a flanker. He's so fast. Yo, they're so aggressive.
Ducking out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, someone was just like flying around on the rooftop and got me. But if you feel like the game is easy, just watch out. It'll ramp up very quickly. Oh, there's this other mecha game. Because, you know, I love mecha games, so I like to look out for them, right? It's called Star Wars. And it's like, you have these, girl androids, and they all have different weapons, you know, there's like one with a sword, one with a machine gun. Anyway, they do stuff, right?
Enemy pose more warp gates.
But, I found it really weird. They don't have like they don't have servers globally. So they only have it in like Asia, and then you can't play very well if you're in America, I think. Or if you're in
Attack
Europe.
here.
Mostly Europe. Europe is the one that's affected the most. I'll have to show you that one later. You might like it. But I wasn't so sure if I liked it because it has a heavy element of gacha. And you know, I'm very, very critical of gacha games, you know? Because I want to make sure that if I invite someone to play gacha, It's not a gacha that's gonna be like predatory, if you know what I mean. So I'm very critical about it.
Allies hold more warp gates.
At some point though, maybe on the weekend, I'll probably try it out. Okay. I still got 11 minutes on this match.
Titan is ready.
Enemy flank.
Attack here.
Sorry, I still got a long time on this match. Only 11 minutes-ish.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Who did you play as? Yeah? Hmm. Yeah. You should always play ranked, by the way. Don't play quick match, because there's actually, like, there's more tough players on quick match. So, like, quick match you might get someone who's, like, master level. You know?
Restoring fuel.
Allies hold more warp gates.
Yeah.
Allies hold more warp gates.
Oh, I see. To do, like, a warm-up? Well, that makes sense, yeah. Trying so hard to kill that one dude. What the heck? He just wouldn't die.
Enemies hold more warp gates. Enemies hold more warp gates.
Fire.
By the way, the flamethrower, I thought it was a trash weapon. It's actually meta. Like, there's people using this. And not just like one or two, there's like 3 people using this. Yeah.
Gates.
I'm at level 7, right? And there's lots of people using it.
Allies hold more warp gates.
It's pretty crazy. So I'm glad you like Android 17 because he's actually meta. He's better than Gohan Ultimate as well. He's a good champion. Golden Ultimate. It requires like a good team for him.
Allies hold more warp gates.
And same as like Majin Buu, you really need a good team for Majin Buu. But like with Android 17, you have so much shields and you can like do something called an overshield. You know? And it's like where you shield someone so much that the enemy can't really damage you. So yeah, it's really good.
Two
It's
down.
good that you like the character.
Enemy blinded.
Offline.
Oh! crazy. Okay, they got 2 titans though.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Backshotted.
Sniper shot taken. Significant
Nice.
damage.
Allies hold more warp gates. Enemy titan deployed.
Oh my god, the enemy titan is here.
Enemy titan deployed.
I'm terrified. These titans are so tanky. Like actually super tanky.
Some help?
Restoring fuel.
Go! Run!
Enemy blinded.
Nice. I think we pushed them back. Oh my god, there's another one.
Allies are close to victory.
There's literally another one on the point. That is insane.
Attack
That is insane. Ow!
Attack here.
The matches are super close, by the way, at this level. Seven. Still 7. But it's just like they're good. Like the enemies are good. Oh my god! I just got double shotted. Wow. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna get my own alpha out. At level 7, you unlock these big robots called alphas. Alpha Titan. I mean Titans. Yo! Combat victory! That was insane. That was a proper comeback victory. Like we were down by 200 points or something. Here, I'll invite you. You get the invite. Okay. Actually, is it better if you invite? You gonna try invite me? Oh wait, I can make you leader. I just made you leader. It's probably better. Okay. Yeah. Just stay to rank. It's the easier. I mean, like, just do whatever the default mode is. Did you make any custom robots, or did you stick to, like, the stock configurations? Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's like something called Mayflower, Fortivo. Those are like all the different brands. the different manufacturers. So you know, like the heavy guy, like you don't have to give him a shotgun, but he's probably one of the better ones with a shotgun because he's actually tanky. But nothing's gonna stop you. I mean, you could give him a sniper gun, I guess, if you really wanted. I was just surprised how many people were using the flamethrower. Yes, it was good. It was burning me. Like, all of a sudden, I see like flames coming from the left or the right, and I was like getting burned. It was really good, really effective. Is it still EA? Oh, no, I didn't see it. But it's funny they went with that one, because like, how are you gonna do it? You're gonna have like you're gonna have the enemy team like climbing trees, and then you can't climb trees. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what they did. Yeah, they literally climbed the trees. Yeah, and the traps too, the booby traps. So how do you counter that? I guess. Yes. Well, I know, you know, I have some friends who are Vietnamese. They're physically smaller than Americans, you know, like just their actual skeleton is smaller, you know?
To business.
They can fit in those tunnels, so what about the GIs? Are they gonna be able to fit? You know what I mean? I just don't know how they're making two games.
Shoot, repeat.
I bet the GIs will have like... Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'd like to try it out. I think the GIs will have lots of cool guns, like the M60, you know. They'll have all the good guns, right? M16 machine gun, all the Vietnam era stuff. Oh, what kind of tanks? No tanks. I don't think there'll be any tanks. Probably not that many, because the tanks were only used in Saigon. So, but for the most part, it was mostly like helicopters.
Power up available.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what would be cool? I think, personally, like, you know, at that time, there was no proper, like, satellite imagery, right? So maybe, like, if you play as the VC, like, you would just know the map. You know, you actually have a map. If you play as a GI, you don't really have a proper map, you know? That would be cool. And, you know, Vietnam is much larger compared to North Korea as well. So, like... North Korea? Because once you do... once you do, you have the guy with a nuke button getting mad. But you know, there's a rule. There's rules. You cannot make games based on that, you know? Like, your game will literally get taken down. No, it's true! It's true, you can't make games about, certain countries. You gotta read the fine paper, yeah. Like, you can't make games about, like, certain countries in the Middle East as well. Or for example, you can't make a game about Turkey. You know, that's a pretty simple one to say, you know? About Turkey?
Ducking out.
Oh yeah, but that's Ottoman! Ottoman is like, what, hundreds of years ago.
Let's get to work.
Oh, the Ottomans. You like the Ottomans. Hmm. Well, do you know about the Algeria? Well, they pew-pewed people in Algeria, right? That's why you can't make that game.
The enemy controls the power-up.
Oh, wait, what game has that? What game is that? Oh, yes, Battlefield 1, yeah. You're talking about, like, the... just before the Ottoman Empire collapsed, basically, right?
I need assistance.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
Power-up available.
Mm-hmm. So Italy was versus the Austro-Hungarian. That's cool. What happened? Did they break spaghetti in half?
Absorbing projectiles.
Oh no, now I said that, my phone probably heard me and it's gonna put those two guys who keep showing the spaghetti being broken in half. You know, those two Italian guys. Yeah, that one. Probably that one, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty funny. Here's a funny thing. You know the whole, you know how there's like the DD oil thingy?
Yeah.
You can't make a game about that too.
Really?
Yeah, you can't put it on Steam. You can probably put one up on like, you know, one of those IO games. What's that website? Play.io, whatever. But you can't put one up on Steam.
Hmm. Oh, crap.
Fire!
Whoa!
Fire!
There's like three of them in that tunnel.
Extracting.
Yeah, I know that's
Whoa,
how
I
died.
literally died. Oh my gosh.
I'm on my last robot.
Team controls a power up.
We got like 2 robots left. I gotta be careful now.
Speed boost.
I don't
If
even
you're
know
on the
what
last
this
one,
robot does.
which one are you playing?
Harpy?
Harpy? Come with me, come with me. So we can both harpy. So when you right click them, you zoom in, right? And then press the T button to zoom in even more. Okay? So there he is. Just directly in front of us.
Is he like a sniper or something? Oh, a
Yeah.
Power up available.
Yep. So you see that guy? Come over here where I am. Move up to where I am. You see me, right?
Wait, there's one on the left side over there.
Ultraman. Yeah. Come over here. Come over here. You need to be closer to
And
hit.
he goes right there again.
Yeah. Okay, you got one guy coming up on the left as well. Oh, we need some backup in the middle.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Shoot the guys in the middle. If you can.
Let's see.
You can right click to aim. Oh, okay, 2 more in the middle. Go left, go left. Go left, go left. Okay, we can go back middle again. I'm shooting that guy on the top. He's...
Hey, one's going around, one's going around.
Okay, okay, let's get him. Get him, get him, get him. Go for it. Press Q on him, press Q on him. Get him. Nice. You got the kill. That's your kill, Mr. Pickles.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Oh, we got one up top over there.
Go for the guy on the ground if you can. The guy on the ground is much more dangerous. Oh, top guy is 1 shot. Top guy is 1 shot. Nice. Oh wow, you're actually so good at sniping.
Enemy Titan deployed.
What the heck? Okay, so you hear how we say there's a Titan? Did you hear how they said there's a Titan?
Available.
No.
Well, it said enemy Titan deployed. Those are super strong guys. This guy in front of us is also a Titan. We just gotta support him. Right there, right there. We just gotta support him a bit. So get behind these guys and just shoot for them. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way. He's right there, he's right there.
Your team controls a power up.
Where is he? Did he die?
Enemy Titan deployed.
Yep, I got
I think
it.
he died. Also, we have double the amount of shields that these people have, by the way, as this Harpy. I'll tell you about it in the loading screen. Get him, get him!
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy! Welcome! Thank you! Incoming missiles! Incoming missiles! Move, move, move! Oh! Okay, we got a guy behind us! Come here, Mr. Pickles. Come here. We gotta get this guy.
Oh, behind us. Oh,
He's literally behind us. We gotta get him, we gotta get him. He's so close to dying. Boom!
got him. Oh,
Got him.
there's 2 more.
Back up. Back up, Mr. Peel. Just run, run. Run, just run. Get behind a mountain or something. Okay, get back. Okay, that guy, he does lots of damage close range. So, stay away from him. He does lots of damage close range. So, get away from him. He's got you cornered, Mr. Pickles. Run! They're coming towards you. Look at me back here. How are you? Sorry, it's so intense right now. Alright, one guy left. Oh wait, sorry, 4 guys left. Yo! Oh shit! Oh no! I had to blind him. But oh my god, I'm so not gonna live here. Oh! Back up, Mr. Phil! Don't get close to him! Back up! Yo, we killed him! Okay, that was goated. But back up though, seriously, back up. Okay, you see how your left arm... Oh, is it your left arm is hurt. Make sure it doesn't get shot, okay? If you can, protect it. They're on the right! They're right next to us! Back up! Holy snap!
Get out of here!
Hide your arm that's hurt! Hide the arm that's hurt! Rotate on the other side. Holy crap, it's just me! Oh no! Okay, it's just me and you now, Mr. Pickles.
We get paid for the attempt.
Aww.
Dang.
Dang! That is nuts. That is actually crazy. That shotgun guy is so strong. He's so strong. What the heck? Welcome though. How are you? Green Party King. Do you like my new HUD?
You definitely see myself playing this for a while. But while I was at work, for whatever reason, I kept thinking about Honor of King. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Honor of Kings, the mobile game.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like it popped up in my head, and I don't know. Then I started looking up like MOBAs. You know, for whatever reason, what type of MOBAs were.
Mm-hmm.
And then for whatever reason, I just kept thinking about Honor of Kings, whatever.
Because you want to play MOBAs?
Maybe.
Can you click 200 times a minute?
Say what now?
Can you click 200? Can you do 200 clicks in 1 minute?
No.
You probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, you'll get washed by players. You gotta click really fast to play MOBAs. At least 200 clicks per minute. Because you know how you play Honor of Kings on the mobile and you move around, right? You're like, go up, go down, left, right, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When you play MOBAs on the PC, you have to click to move and you have to click to shoot where you want to shoot. So it's like, you have to be like super accurate, you know? Most people don't jump into MOBA straight away. because like it's deceivably easy to play. Like you can move your character, but you'll just get washed by everybody else, you know? And it comes down to literally just how much do you click, you know? If you're not clicking enough, you won't have like the fundamentals, you know, to actually do something. You can try it out. Do you want me to send you it?
What's that?
Like a website. You can see how many clicks you can do in a minute.
Sure.
Okay. And just click normally. Here, I'll send it to you. You play that for a minute, okay?
Alright.
1 second. Hey, thank you, Vampire King, thank you for the videos. How are you? Let me sing you my song. You are my little baby boo on a starship. How I love you, yes I do, and all the funny things you do. I love you, yes I do. Yay! Thank you for the videos. I shared some of the snacks on the Patreon. You can take a look. And I'll post some more tomorrow. After my study session tomorrow, I'll post some more on the Patreon. Shall we do one more match of War Robots?
Yeah, we can. I don't know why it has all these up arrows. Like if I could upgrade it or something, but I can't.
It does. It tells you what you can upgrade. But right now, just focus on level 7. Like, trust me. Get level 7. Because you gotta get a Titan. You see, remember those big robots? Like, we have to have our own Titan to fight them. So usually when a Titan comes out, whatever robot you have, you just kind of want to send it. You know, send it as in, like, just have it die. So that you can swap to your Titan if it's ready. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, that's also arguable. Like the Harpy is one of the ones that you don't want to send, you know? So, that one's totally fine. And also those guys, they actually had the Titan that's called the Matriarch. So that means they're actually level 10. And that one, let me tell you, that one is just very strong, you know? It's really slow, but it'll just keep charging at you. And if you get close enough, it will kill you in like 2 shots. Or even 1 shot. This one that I have, the Titan, this one has an autocannon and it also has I don't know what this is. I think it's a shield. Basically, it's not good. Like the one that's called the Alpha is not that great, to be honest. It's one of the early game Titans. The Matriarch is a lot better. But there's some maps, like, you weren't there yet, but I was in this map where there's a lot of, like, corners and stuff, you know? And the Matriarch, it loses a lot of speed every time it turns, right? So, it was really easy to beat them there. But in this last map, because it was kind of just, like, open space, you know, and then there was just, like, a hill, you know? Like, the Matriarch will dominate, you know? Thank you for the mana, Kizan. And then, oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. This game doesn't know the difference between going downhill and uphill. So, like, normally you go uphill, you need more, it's slower, right? But this game doesn't know the difference. So you have to be careful of that.
That guy's
Anyway.
like 130 watch streak.
Anyway, I'm ready. Yeah, 140. I think there's also Oxy at 140 or something like that. Yeah. Good morning, Keeson. How are you? Actually, Keeson actually hopped onto the voice chat once, but you know, I get like really surprised sometimes. It was totally fine. I actually didn't mind it. I just got surprised when you jumped onto it. So it's totally fine if you want to talk or play games together. I just got surprised that one time.
Turnbound. That was the game that I was talking about earlier.
Hmm?
The auto battler game.
Turnbound?
Yeah.
That's a really good game. I know that one.
You have it?
I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, because Mama likes those games as well. Yeah.
I had
That's a really good
downloaded,
game. Like actually really
an auto
good.
battler a long time ago. I forgot the name of it, but I don't know. I'm trying to like expand my gaming catalog. You know what I mean? Instead of playing the same type of game.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
kind of why I
instead of
stopped playing. Oh yeah?
No, that's, you know, instead of playing like Rivals or Apex or Overwatch, which are fun games when I like, especially Apex and Overwatch. But instead of playing like those type of games over and over again,
Yeah.
expand my library.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Like
Probe active.
I was like, I don't know if I actually enjoy playing Marvel, you know? I have good memories in Marvel, but I don't enjoy playing it now because there's too much frustration dealing with the weird players and stuff, you know?
Right. I hear you.
Yeah. Like, I would play it. But the truth is, like, I don't know. Then I have to play with, like, randos, you know? It's a bit of a shame because the Marvel skins are very fun to play with.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The flamethrower guy. I told you.
Holy cow.
He's dead. We got him. I need some help with this flamethrower guy. Oh my god, he is burning me. Ow! Oh wow. Fire! That's hilarious. There actually is a really funny movie. I think it's called like Thunder Cheeks or something. It's about this like kid, and his special power is like he farts or something. It's really stupid. It's actually really stupid. It's called Thunder something.
Next probe located.
I haven't watched it. No, I haven't watched it. Guys, if you're brand new, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, nice.
Probe active.
Okay. Let's get the next world probe. So this is like, you capture one point and then you have to move.
It's here.
But this game is pretty chill, isn't it? Even though it's really hard.
Ducking out.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hmm. That's what I kind of enjoy about it. Like,
Ready to roll.
it has cool mechs, you know. Cool mechs, cool customization. Join us, Sleepy Jin Shrubby. I hope you have a wonderful rest and a lovely day tomorrow. Whoa. Yo, I had a waffle, like, at the start of the stream, and I think I have a sugar rush because of that. Lightning bolts! Wow, if you get close to someone with a flamethrower, it's like GG for them. It's like having a knife, you know? You just do so much damage. And I think the flamethrower does AoE. What's that, sorry?
Hey, is there like a way you can like kill yourself, like repair yourself, or die?
Oh, you mean redeploy. So remember, we don't use those words here, right? So you mean you want to redeploy? If you would like to redeploy, go and press escape, and there should be a button. I'm cooked. I'm low health. Yo, are you going for the point, by the way?
Hmm?
Are you going for the point?
I am no reason to point right now. I'm just trying to survive.
Get to the point, get to the point. Oh my god. Oh, I'm like 2% from the Titan, that's so...
Next probe located.
Ah.
Fire!
Yeah, make sure we fight at the point. Okay, they got Titans, Mr. Pickles. Get ready, okay? Them Titans. Wow, how did he die? I need some backup where I am, I think. Oh no, sorry, we're middle. Gotta go middle.
I'm dead.
So if you're playing like a squishy one, don't go to the middle. Attack them from the sides.
Pilot eliminated.
If you can.
Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed.
Point online.
gosh. Teleport kill. I'm killing them, but I need someone to get on the point to capture it. Oh, wow.
Point online.
Okay, do you think I should swap to the Titan?
Located.
I'll just let this one die.
I do as much damage as I can with that one.
Okay, I'll try to stick with this one. Whoa, there is... Oh, kill a Titan, let's go. Hey, that was good. Remember to target their weak spots, and you can. That might make it easier to kill them. Oh, wow! Never mind, we got them all. Let's go.
Nice.
Get there. Okay, wait a second. I think the head pack didn't work.
That's gonna be my last one because I'm starting to sleepy and I gotta work.
Oh, you're not gonna play any Dragon Ball?
I can't. I want to so bad, but I can't right now. I am starting to get sleepy.
That's okay. You catch up with some rest first.
Definitely can play tomorrow if you want. Tomorrow or Thursday.
What day is tomorrow? Okay.
Well,
Wait.
for me it'd be Wednesday.
What day is it tomorrow? It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play on the Wednesday then. Oh,
Alright
don't
then.
forget to Oh yeah?
Say what?
I was just gonna say, you might need to update your arena breakout too, because they'll have a big patch pretty soon. I'll tell you when it happens.
Alright then. Thanks for letting me play with you. I had fun as always. Have a great night.
It was fun. It's fun. I mean, ended on a win. See you next time.
Yep. Alright. See you.
Alright, chat. Is it time for some Dragon Ball? Also, I got my new cable. I got my new cable from Amazon. I want to test it out. Yay! Head packs are back. Alright, chat. Hold on. I've never played Dragon Ball with this setup before, so I hope it works. Guys, also, if you enjoyed the War Robots, don't forget to like and subscribe. And join my Discord. It's a fun little game. It's really underrated, to be honest. It's really fun. It's actually, like, super underrated. Dragon Ball Squadron, right? Uh-oh.
Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadron.
Wait. Trying to find it. Hold on. I'm checking G for Gekishin. I'm checking S for Squadron. See, this is how much fun that chat. There's so many games that we played that it's quite hard to actually find the game that we do. Hold on, hold on. ABCG. Oh, why is it not doing the thing? Hold on, hold on. Not doing the thing. Alright, that seems to be better. Oh, let me see how this looks. Hmm. It's the first time doing this game, chat. Hold on. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. I think it's better now. Alright. Thanks for being patient, chat. I'm not sure how this works sometimes. I'm still figuring it out myself. It took a long time to set this up, by the way. Yeah, it took like hours to set up. So I'm really excited and I hope you guys like it. I really do. Yeah. I genuinely hope that you guys like it. took a lot of time to set up. And because it's all geometric shapes, there's some math equations. Mm-hmm. Okay, time to play. Oh, I'm playing with my new cable. So far it feels good. It doesn't feel like it's getting loose or whatever. Really nice. Hey, I'm gonna update the stream title to have Dragon Ball in it. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, okay? Dragon Ball Gekishin. Alright, that should be good. Wait a second, maybe I can see my friends are playing. They're not playing today. Are you ready for some Frieza? Yum yum? Frieza. Okay, Johan is very loud. I'm gonna swap to Android 18. He's just so loud in the home screen. He's always powering up. Oh, the daily puts over in like 20 minutes. Frieza. Okay. Oh yeah, this little game I'm playing at the bottom, it's a idle game, obviously, but it's called Legends of Dragea. Very interesting. It's like inspired by SNES games. It's really good. Like for what it is, it's really simple. It's really good. And that's what you want with your idle games. You don't want it to be too crazy, you know? Something that you can just relax with. Here you go with Frieza. I don't know why I can't sell all my random stuff. I don't know why that is. It won't let me sell them stuff. See, like I have to like manually click links. did it now, but I hope I don't have to do that again. When you want to play idle games, like the best ones are super like minimal, you know, and kind of focus more on like strategy and stuff. Oh man, I think it's a Frieza mirror match. Okay, wow. I almost died. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a swap. I don't like mirror matches. It's very dangerous. No. He was like one shot. Crazy. Bardock. Okay, me versus Bardock though. I should win this. I should. Ow. So I have this trick. Wait, hold on. I'll help him out first. Kamehame! Whoa! That was way too close. Hmm. Yosha! Oh yes, finally a decent hit. Like, oh my gosh, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. It's funny because they're not even attacking bottom, you know? Pretty funny, if you ask. Oh, let's go! Whoa! It's Frieza! Wow! Who is that? Oh, it's Bardock. Better run. Die, Frieza! Frieza! Wahahaha! Quit that chat! Yosha! Actually cooked them. Nanata! What the hell? He just went crazy. Frieza! Oi, oi! Get out of my base! Anata! Oh my god! Baited! Ah! Baited! Oh no! You guys didn't clip it! You can use the exclamation clip to get an automated clip. I missed the chance! I missed the chance. It's okay. It just means that I'm gonna have to bonk you. Wahaha! And steal all your cookies. What in the world? Actually getting cooked by him. Watch that supernova. What's that? 1 for free. Okay. I'll try to remember. I'm gonna have to give my upvote to one of these monkeys. I guess I'll give it to the original one. Was I better than the other Frieza? Based on these stats, yep, I did 10,000 more damage overall. I didn't get as many kills as him though. He got more kills. Oh, you know that Frieza? His build is also weird. He's got like more defense, and he also has I think that's the one that gives him a shield every 30 seconds or something. So yeah, he has like a defensive build, which is interesting. I'm at the point where like people are starting to like experiment with different builds. No, people don't normally do that before, no. Most people just go with like defaults, you know, but they're starting to do some weird stuff now. Different loading screen? Good job, monkeys. Maybe I won't destroy your planet after all. Let's take a look. See, that went with solid barrier. I go with strategic escape for more speed. And I go for art of decoy. Art of decoy, it's only good sometimes. Yeah. I guess it's like good when you need it. I don't like to think too hard about the divine cards, to be honest, because at my level, it's still about like just hitting your ults. You see, like last game, there were sometimes I couldn't hit my ult properly. Oh guys, what's the feedback on the new setup, by the way? Do you think it's good? Like, do you think the game screen is like visible enough for you guys? As for the minigame at the bottom, I'll try to change it. You know, as in, I'll try to put different things. Well, today I'm playing that Legends of Degraya. I think it's pretty fun. I'm not sure what else I'll try. I've been playing Girls Frontline lately. That's been fun as well. But I also want to do... Oh, not good, guys. I'm still level 2. targeted Trunks at low health. I blame this Goku for not sharing XP here because I'm still at level 2. Anyway, I was thinking I wanted to play another brand new gacha, but I was thinking about it like, is that even physically possible to play 2 gacha games? There's just so much, you know? There's like so much to do already. So, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I'm kind of leaning towards Star Savior, but I'm not so sure yet. I'm also not like 100% rushing because, well, from what I gather, it's basically just like an Epic 7 type of game, you know? And if you guys remember Epic 7, we used to play it. And it's like super grindy. Super grindy. And also the PvP. Well, it's still early days now, right? But as the patches roll in, it becomes very unbalanced. Yo, they actually got it. Trunks is scary. Yo, Trunks is scary. That's just how it is, I know. That's just how it is with the PvP gacha games. That's why, like, if it's gonna turn to that, I'm like, well, let's think about the similar games. There's Honkai Star Rail, you know. And then there's just Epic 7. So to me, kind of boils down to like which one has the most PvE content and the one that I can just kind of chill in, you know? And so far, Star Savior has like one roguelike mode. And it just has like normal mode and hard mode, so I don't know, I'm not completely sold on it. I guess the safe option is just play Genshin, I know. I know what you guys thinking. But I'll only play Genshin if one of you guys actually just say play Genshin. You know what I mean? But actually explain why. You know? I like PvP style. I'm not a fan if it becomes too pay to win. It's kind of weird. There's like there has to be like a good balance. Like what people do in Epic 7 is, I actually found out what people do is like they'll pull a character and they'll pull a character like 5 times to get the maximum copy. You know, never in my mind would I imagine ever doing that. Only because, not because I wouldn't do it or I can't do it, it's more like there's so many other good games to play for you before you can do that. You know what I mean? It's like, well, why should I pull 5 times when there's like so many other cool games to play? That's usually what happens. But some of the PvPers, they'll pull someone like 5 times. And I think it's a little excessive, only because, like, in my opinion, there's a thing called you can only get, you know, up to max amount, you know? of value from like a character. So yeah. Yo, chat, we're getting smashed. We're really struggling here. Dang, we're getting really smashed. Dang. I like how Zamasu just like stood there instead of helping me. If I did, ouch. Ouch, whoa. Had to dodge Trunks' bullet there. That's crazy. Are they going for Ribria? Gohan is there. Stop trying to surrender. Just play the damn game. Alright, here we go. I actually got a tower. Oh, never mind, they're on the point. There goes Gohan. Man, Zamasu is so useless. Zamasu is so useless. GG. What the hell? Oh, okay. Let's let those guys pass. Let's go. Let's go. So talking about Star Savior again, right? There's Star Savior. I think it's pretty cool. But there's also for me, something that I look at is that Star Savior, their other game is Counterside, and Counterside surprisingly is being steady, has been really steady. You know, there's like a dedicated amount of people just playing that game. It's really good, really steady. So I think it has good value. And I was also, it's not like it's parent companies like Netmarble or something like that, you know? So they're not gonna just abandon it because that's literally their studio's game. It's like their baby. They're not gonna abandon it, you know? So I like that about Star Savior. I think it's a pretty good one. And compared to, like, you guys remember Do It Night Abyss? Like, there's not much controversy around it. Like, it's not trying to copy, like, a Warframe or something like that, you know? And there's tons of games in the Star Savior, in the Star Savior genre, you know? So it's pretty normal. But you know, you guys know when Do It Night Abyss came out? I'm willing to bet, you know, that there was probably like a social media team from Warframe that was like focused on just calling out how bad Do It Night Abyss was. Because if you really think about it, like that's their monopoly, you know? they're the guys. They're the guys who pioneered it. You know, they're the guys who first did it. And then they're like, okay, there's no other game like this. Quite literally, you know? So I think that it's quite plausible they do that. That was actually a thing as well. And this is not necessarily me saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's just normal business. But there's a thing as well where Warcraft used to do the same. Like, there would be like an MMO that came out, you know? And MMO, whatever MMO, and then there was always some sort of like propaganda thing. There's like, this MMO is bad, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. And the whole point of doing that was like so people end up just playing Warcraft. I think it's totally fair, you know. It's just like marketing warfare, you know. But basically, I remember something like that happened. And that would make sense, right? Because if doing that is got really big, that would eat up a chunk into Warframes. So I bet Warframe was like, nope, we're not gonna let you, not even gonna let you do this, you know? And that's why they actually released the Warframe mobile. Because I don't think they even had plans to really release that on Androids. Anyway, this is some random story to share with you guys. Weird random story. But I don't imagine like something like Epic 7, for example, attacking Star Savior. Like, oh, there's just so many in the genre. I have played some that are smaller in scale, like there's one called Age of Magic, and it was kind of like, it was, you know, it was basically like a Western version of your Epic 7 or whatever, and it was really nice. So it had like 3D models, there was a decent story. I played it for like 1 or 2 months. It was pretty fun. And I got up into, I guess you could call the late game, you know? I guess you could call that. I got up to the late game. And I found out, you know, just over time from playing the game, that there were really only about 250 up to like maybe maximum 350 players. But consistently there was about 250 players playing the game. And it just like, kind of like, opened my eyes a bit. I was like, wait a second. This gacha game, you know, you're telling me it only needs 250 players. Let's say 10% of those are, you know, they buy all the skins, they buy all the events. And that's enough to keep the servers afloat, apparently. Yeah. So, you know, like, when you play games, say, like this game, this Dragon Login, I have like 20 out of 30 characters unlocked, right? The way that the game stores that information for your account is literally just like, it's like a 0 and 1, you know, like, oh, okay, you have this character 1, you don't have this character 0. It's all like that. Like the plain data, like the actual tables and all that. And in the end, each account is probably just like a few kilobytes of text. That's why, you know, when you play these games, when you play games with like inventories and stuff, they're like, oh, you want more inventory space? Okay, we're gonna charge you like 100 gems. Because it physically costs more data to hold that, right? So anyway, they do that. But I was just really surprised that literally it only took 250 players. That still surprised me. I'm a bit worried here. I'm pretty sure Cell kills Frieza. I just don't remember 100%. Sorry I'm talking so much, chat. My bad. Sorry for talking so much. That was close. That was close. We stayed alive though. So the Age of Magic, it was so much fun. It actually had like, there was like tribes, you know, and there was like kobolds, and there was like the people from the sands, like, you know, like, I don't want to say Egyptians, but you know, they were kind of like based on Egyptians. But they also had like monsters, you know, they had like Anubis and stuff like that. And then there were like warlocks, there were undead. It was really fun. Like, I love just leveling up every character to maximum, literally. Like, they gave you so many resources that you could actually do that. But, sure, you could really only really max out one or two, but like the kobolds, those were considered like budget characters. Because nobody wants to play a kobold, right? It's like a stupid, it's like a little orc thingy. Anyway, I played the kobolds as a budget player. I played the kobolds, and because they were budget, you could actually farm them over and over again, and you can actually make like a really strong team of them, right? So the kobold special ability was like, if you have a team with, you know, if your whole team is kobolds, you get like a bunch of stats. So like, they're actually really weak, yeah, but if you have a lot of them, it was like having a big powerhouse, because each of them would be like, oh, if you have this kobold, it will buff the stat by 50%. And this one, there's another one that was like, for each kobold that you have, increase their defense by whatever, you know, it was kind of crazy. So that was one of my teams, but some people had a team called the High Elves, and the High Elves, they look like High Elves, but it was really funny. It was actually like High Elves with Japanese aesthetics. So like the High Elves, there's like a samurai High Elf, for example. There's like a ninja High Elf. It was really funny they did that. But it was really cool too. And I had a lot of fun. Yo! They're attacking my base. Hold on. Lock in, chat. So the High Elves, they were not really free to fight, but you can get them, you know, as soon as you beat the campaign. And it was so funny. I would watch these YouTube videos and I'm like, oh yeah, the game's really easy. It's really funny to play. You just have to beat the campaign. It took me like it legit took me like a month to beat the campaign. And like, not just like casually playing, but like actively grinding and playing. Like, I would grind basically on the way to school. I would just grind it, you know? Doing the missions or doing dailies or whatever. It took me a long time. And I still haven't beat it. I still haven't beat the campaign. But it was really fun. But I was just like, what are you YouTubers doing? Like, obviously you're sponsored. You're saying that the game's easy. It was anything but easy. Like unless you bought like a super good character, it was taking ages to beat them, you know. Yo! Run! Oh my gosh, that ghost almost got me. We got him now. Yosha. So anyway, I had a lot of fun grinding it, and like all those YouTube videos, those rando YouTube video guys, you know, that were saying that the game was easy, literally baited me because I thought that it actually would be easy. It took me like a month, you know, to actually beat. But I actually really enjoyed just making random teams and like doing the challenges. And it was kind of funny, like the game had this beautiful flow to it where you would just play every day. And it wouldn't actually feel like you would hit like these walls where you need more power. But all you had to do was literally wait like tomorrow. You wait tomorrow, then you can do the thing. You have more energy, and it gives you like enough to farm, you know? So yeah, I don't know, it was like really addictive. It's really fun just playing and leveling up. So anyway, around that time, you guys might remember I got sick. And I don't know what happened to me. It was some sort of weird COVID, right? And I remember I couldn't talk and I was like coughing a lot. I got sick and I played it a lot during that time. But as soon as I got unsick, you know, as soon as I recovered, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a break from this game. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I just stopped logging in. I just didn't log in anymore to that game. And then I realized like, wow, you know, that game was so much fun, but it's getting to the point where I think I played it way too much. I probably should take a break, you know what I mean? I played it so much. And then I took a break and it never came on, but I also got distracted with some other games around that time. So it wasn't like I completely just removed it and did nothing. No, I played like a different game. So that's the story, chat, about the Age of Magic. So that's why, like, you know, I have really high hopes for the Star Savior. But I also hope that it has a lot of like single player stuff, you know? And as much as I like the PvP high intensity stuff, I much prefer it if it's like in a, you know, a comfortable environment, you know, kind of like the Age of Magic where it was kind of like you get to choose who you want to fight, you know, you get to choose out of 10 people who you want to fight and you can rank up that way. But from what I hear, Star Saber is kind of like, here's a battle arena, here's all your champions, here's all your enemy champions, and then you choose your champions one by one. There's like a draft, you know? And I'm so sorry guys, but that is just sweaty, you know? Like, I know at some point I'll probably just like choose whoever, right? But I don't want to be having to like think of different comps and having someone ban my character. You know what I mean? Oh, he banned this character that I have, so now I have to choose some rando and think about how I play. Like, I know it's engaging, but in those type of games, I'd rather just like have a chill PvP session compared to like a sweaty PvP session. You know what I mean? And so because of that, that's why I'm still like double thinking about the whole Star Savior. Because yeah, simply because of that, you know, if that's the end game, that's fine, but it better have a lot of like single player stuff to do. Like right now, with Girls Frontline, I play that every day, and I mostly do the dailies and the story event. So the story event is really cool. It's like a visual novel. And so when I do the Girls Frontline, I finish up the daily. But to be honest, I finish up the daily, I finish up the event for the day. But to be honest, there's actually a ton of single player stuff to do. It's so much that I actually don't even do them. I used to do them. I used to do them every day. And it took me, you know, at first it took me a while, but then I got pretty good at it. But I don't do it all the time now. In fact, it's probably been months since I last did like all of the single player stuff. Like for example, you have to do crew deck, event, limited challenges, and the daily PvP. That's 4 things. Now, the stuff that I used to do before was, in addition to those, I would also do phase connect and something breakthrough, and also something called I don't know, there's like another thing. There's like 3 things, and then there's also a roguelike mode. So there's like 4 things to do. And one time I did do it, right? And we did do it on stream. One time I did do it, and basically the entire day was just playing Girls Frontline. That's all we played. Like it was like a good 4-hour stream of like Girls Frontline. We weren't pulling, we're just playing the game, like actually doing stuff, you know. It was really fun. But yeah, chat, I don't really do all of it now, because in Girls Frontline you can just play the game just to chill, and the point of the game is like as long as you're having fun, you're winning the game. You know what I mean? Like, I know it sounds weird, but a lot of people like to ask, like, what's the point? What's the point of something? Right, well, if you're having fun, that is the point, right? Like, the point is like you're having fun. Which is kind of weird, because if you think about it, like, you play some games like Marvel Rivals, like, the point's not to have fun, the point's to destroy the enemy team. I want to destroy the enemy team with Marvel Rivals, you know? Like, I'm gonna destroy you, I'm gonna make you rage and cry, and I'm gonna get that skin, you know? I'm gonna get that rank gold skin, you know? But, like, when it comes down to Girls Frontline, it's like, what's the point? We just have fun. You get to know the girls, you get to know the story, you get to know the girls, the lore, and then you just chill. Like, that was literally the point. And it just felt really nice, you know? But yeah, so that was it. That's why, like, I really like Girls Frontline, because there's so much to do. There's literally too much to do. You don't have to do it all, but if you did want to, there's a lot to do. And I really like that. That's why I'm really hoping when I do start with the Star Savior, I don't know when I'll do it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the weekend, but most likely the weekend. When I do it, like, I really hope that it's good. Oh, we got this! Yosha! Yeah, I really do hope that it's gonna be fulfilling for PvE. And then if it's not fulfilling, I don't know, guys. Like, at what point do I just accept that? Like, how much do I have to rate? How much do I have to convince myself, right? To just say the right game is Genshin, you know? Or the right game is Honkai Star Rail, or you know what I mean? Like, at what point do I just accept the fact that the right gacha to play is this, you know? There has to be a point, right, where I just kind of like accept it, you know? Get away from my friend! I won't let you join. So anyway, if I do fall into that point, right, where I was like, okay, I just have to play the big gachas. Let's talk about it, right? First of all, there's Genshin Impact. There's, I think, is it Wuthering Waves? And then there's the ZZZ. And then there's Arknights, which is kind of new. Well, Mama is enjoying Arknights. I'm not gonna steal that thunder. You know what I mean? If she's enjoying it, just I'll let that be, right? So the next thing would be Genshin Impact. So Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. So there was, I don't know what happened, but there's this one character called the Ice Guy, and he's like an ice pirate. He's blue character, ice pirate. I thought he was cool, and then I did the storyline, and I found out he was actually a jackass. Like, he was literally just, like, he just constantly rage baits, and you know, he's constantly rage baiting and aura farming, and it's just like, what are you doing, brah? What are you doing, bruh? And then it kind of like soured the taste for me, because it was like, well, damn, I kind of like this character. I think, and he's actually really strong. He can like freeze characters. He can freeze the enemy and turn and like immobilize them. So he's actually really strong. And then that's when I realized. And then the story also introduced this fire character, and he tried to make him look cool. And then that's when I realized, hold on a second. I think they used the stories to kind of like drive the character, what do you call it, the popularity of the character, you know? And that fire character, right, the one that they were trying to push as a cool character, I hated him. I don't like fire characters. I don't want stupid fire types, you know what I mean? I don't want stupid fire types in my team. So that's what kind of made me realize, wait, hold on, they're trying to make this guy cool, and they're trying to make me want to actually pull the character, and they actually did. I don't know what happened, like, just by going through the story, I was like, yo, I need that fire character. But by the end of the chapter, I was like, yo, I need that fire character. But I knew, my first impression of him was like, no, I don't care about him, I don't want to see him, I don't want to ever pull for him. But that's when I realized they're going for, you know, some sort of secret strategy, right? So anyway, I took a break from it, because at that time, something else came out, something called Tower of Fantasy. And then playing some tower fantasy. And yeah, so that was that. And then so Genshin Impact, I think the themes are surrounded on like fantasy, mystical themes, but not so mystical that it's like not like mythology themes, you know? More like just mystical fantasy, maybe mixed with like Eastern fantasy themes. That's how I would describe it. But then they also went in a weird direction where they're like, you know what, we're gonna add very interesting pop culture looking characters, you know? So it's like they went from fantasy and then they kind of ditched it and then they kind of like, you know, let's just go with like cool looking pop characters and then do like a Hawaii island map or something, you know? So they're obviously chasing trends, right? But they're kind of doing that. So the next game is ZZZ. I'm gonna do a hard pass on ZZZ because it's not even open world. It's like you go into an arena, you fight stuff, and then you're out. Like that's a hard pass for me because that's how Japanese, before Japanese gaming was big, you know? That's how Japanese indie developers made games. And I just cannot like play those games without knowing that, you know, and kind of like hiding that fact. Like you guys know like Honkai Impact or Third Strike or whatever. Like that's the same thing. Like they have an arena and then they have like 200 enemies come at you, you know? Like I just not a fan of that, you know, because for me, like that's basically like really indie, you know? So I don't wanna play a game that kinda has a very low ceiling like that, you know? Even though it's really fun, it's like, well, instead of that, why don't you just play like Devil May Cry, you know? Because at least Devil May Cry is like it's an actual level, you know, with some platforming, maybe no platforming. Like Devil May Cry is much better, you know? So that's why I wouldn't want to play something like that. And then so that's ZZZ gone. And then the next one is Wuthering Waves. So I don't know anything about Wuthering Waves, but I looked at like different screenshots and stuff, right? I basically learned that it's some sort of like sci-fi, I guess? Like a sci-fi game or something. It's got some weird sci-fi elements. And I think the characters are cool and they have like cool stories. But from what I gather, it's kind of like a sci-fi theme. But not 100% sci-fi. It's like sci-fi with fantasy. And the way that they build their characters, they look different compared to like Genshin. Like Genshin has like lots of asymmetry, you know, like they'll do asymmetry for the sake of it, and you look at it and it's like, well, now you gotta look at the character like 20 more times to see what the hell is going on, because they have like maybe like 10 different accessories and stuff like that, you know. Anyway, Wuthering Waves is completely different. I found that their character designs was a lot more symmetrical, and they had like different textures. Like you could actually see different fabric textures. Like there was a character with like a sword, like a floating sword, and she was blonde, and she had like this beautiful white veil type of thing. So it looks really interesting. Combat's cool too. I guess both combats are cool. And there's that. So I think Wuthering Waves is a good kind of try. And then the next one would be Honkai Star Rail. The Honkai Star Rail, from what I saw, and from what I remember, it was basically like like turn-based, turn-based with some action to it. Like your characters can shoot a gun or something. And there's actually walking around, so I thought that was pretty cool. I don't remember too much, but the Honkai Star Rail, my only gripe with it is that the story is so long, but I don't think it's terribly interesting too. Like, I feel like the story was really long from what I saw, right? But it was just basically a bunch of girls talking. But for what purpose? I don't know, It doesn't really... Like, nothing important was said, you know what I mean? And it was kind of like that for a while. So... Oh! I gotta go! Crap! Yo, that was close. So anyway, the Honkai Star Rail, I'm not completely sold on the story, but I think they get away with it because it's just a bunch of girls talking, and what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to find anything wrong with that, but like if you're actually talking about like a real story and like actual... Okay, let me be more specific. Let me give you a different point why I think that the game is not that great, story-wise, early on. There was no set pieces. Straight up, like... It's just a bunch of girls talking in a room, and they're talking about stuff, Like, you don't get to see, like, a set piece. You don't get to see, like, something, And I'm not a fan of that. Because like, well, oh, what about like Ghost Frontline then, doesn't the story not have set pieces too? Well, not really, because it kind of has like, Ghost Frontline story has like, the mobile unit, and then like the different maps and stuff. But I don't know, I felt like Honkai didn't really have that. It was just, the story was just, okay, we're gonna put like 6 voice actors in one room and they're just gonna talk for like 20 minutes. Nothing wrong with it, guys, but I'm just saying, like, could have been a bit more interesting, And the dialogue was literally like, okay, this girl talks, and then now the other girl talks. There's no sense of like, okay, let's move forward, And no sense of adventure. That's how I felt. That's early on. But then I talked to my friend, and she's a bit special. Right, and one of my friends, she's a bit special, and I made the mistake, chat, of like, and I said, hey, can you tell me about this Honkai Star Rail? Biggest mistake in the world. Like, she started yapping about Honkai Star Rail for about 3 hours. And guess what? I asked her this during a field trip. So here I was in the bus, and she just yapping for like the whole fucking time, it's fine, but you know, anyway, I didn't realize she would talk about it for that long. So obviously she really liked it. And then she's yapping and yapping about this, and then she tells me how there's basically a character called the World Breaker or something like that, and he destroyed the world, and then somehow he reset time. So because he reset the time over and over again, he's actually destroyed the world like 700 times or something. He's destroyed the world 700 times. And the reason why he did that is because he's trying to save the love of his life. And he resets the world so that he can try to save the love of his life, but he just can't do it right. And obviously, you know, that, I mean, now I'm just like, I've got like butterflies in my stomach now, because like, shit, that is some fucking romantic shit going on, right? That is some romantic stuff going on. I got butterflies now, right? And so I was like, wait, hold on a second. This is crazy, you know? And the guy character, I think you couldn't really call him a villain. I guess he is the villain, but anyway. Our part in the story is we have to kill him or something. Or we have to stop him. But you also like, oh shit, do we fucking stop him? Because he's just trying to get his love back, right? So maybe there's a different way to like save him. So anyway, my friend, she was talking about that, and I'm not holding back this time. Die! Yes! That was good. And so anyway, she kept talking about it, and I don't know, something happened on the trip, and she got really upset. Like, unrelated, completely unrelated to the whole gacha thing, but something happened on the field trip. She got really upset, and then this is memorable because after she got upset, she got in trouble. She got in such big trouble that she decided to change schools, and like nobody heard of her for like a long time after that. So anyway, it was kind of memorable because of that. So anyway, that's what happened. And then that was the only person I talked to about Honkai Star Rail. That's the only person that was like, yeah, okay, we should play Honkai Star Rail. There you go. Yeah, interesting stuff, isn't it? Come on. Oh, they're on the point, chat. They win. So anyway, that's Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, what I'll probably do is prior to the weekend or whatever, you know, maybe tomorrow, whatever time we can do it, what I'll do is I'll watch like a video of the gameplay for those 3 games, and then, you know, I'll just kind of like skip, and I'll be able to kind of tell what's going on, you know what I mean? So maybe we can do that, and that'll help me. So yeah, there's that chat. It looks like this weekend's gonna be pretty busy trying out the gacha games. That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. Try out all the gacha games. There'll be at least 2 gacha games because I'll do Star Savior and then I'll try out either ZZZ, Wuthering Waves, or Star Rail. So at least 2 of them. I'll watch videos only for those 3, but for Star Savior, I'll just play. I'll just play that by myself. Because, that one is pretty new, but the other ones are kind of older. So I don't mind just watching through those. Oh, that's the fun chat. Pretty cool, isn't it? I hope I can get some yummy food for the weekend too. Like, there's this one place that Mama wants to take me to. It's actually a traditional restaurant, and at the traditional restaurant, they have like traditional Japanese food, which is kind of scary, to be honest, because traditional Japanese food doesn't taste that good. But she said that this one is actually like really, really good. And it's not even a restaurant, it's actually kind of like, it's actually a temple. So you go into the temple and then you eat, and then the monks will like make food for you. It's pretty weird. But yeah, that's what they literally do. So like you go into this special temple, and then I think the monks just make food for you. But yeah, they make like special Japanese monk food. Anyway, I'm gonna be trying that out. So I hope it's good. If it's not good, I'll just ask for a cheeseburger. Just ask for a cheeseburger at the end. And maybe some fries. But the special monk food, it's like... First of all, they don't have a menu. They kind of just make the food. But I've seen pictures of it. Because Mama's been there before, and they just use like seasonal vegetables. Uh-oh! I just got bumped. They just use the seasonal vegetables, like radishes and stuff like that, and they make like a soup. It's all vegetarian, by the way. Yeah. It's all vegetarian food. That's why I'm not like 100%. Like, oh, I want it, you know? But at least I think it's more about the experience. About having the monks just giving you food. So, I'll still do it, you know? And also, because the food is sourced locally, like, as in like nearby, the ingredients will be really fresh. So, maybe it'll be really good. Yeah. Maybe the ingredients will be really nice. It's worth a try. Man, it's hard hitting the ulti on Frieza now. I need meat. I know. Maybe I'll bring like a secret pack of beef jerky or something. I know for sure there's gonna be vegetable soup. I already know it. Like, there has to be. It would make no sense if it wasn't there. Woo! Ah! Oh, he killed me. He put his AoE near me. So yeah, that'll be that chat. It'll be interesting. I mean, this is if it happens too. Just you have to wake up early for it. Hmm. Funny stuff, funny stuff. What else to say, chat? Oh yeah, the new patch for Girls Frontline will be coming out. That'll be cool. I'll tell you what, chat, it's really weird when you play a game where the whole point of the game is just to, like, if you're having fun, you're winning. It's a weird thing. Like, they don't even have the concept of losing, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. In a good way. Yash? Oh, I'm so proud of you. You did good, Kawaii. Wow. She got the double. Killed by Jackie Chun. Yo. Oh guys, are you guys gonna watch the new Mario movie coming tomorrow? I want to watch it, but I'm scared of the if people like shout and stuff, you know? Like, you know how people watch the Minecraft movie and people were like chicken jockey and then just like start shouting and stuff? I'm kind of scared of that. Yeah, I just feel scared about it. Chicken jockey. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it later too. I don't know, I'm too scared to watch it. I get pretty scared of like loud, sudden noises. Oh, that was good. Take that, Marla. Oh, wait. I didn't even see him. I must be getting tired. I didn't even see him, like, next to me. He just kind of just teleported there. Wait, hold on. I think you play what you like at the time. If you want to return to the game, you have to do it if you like it. You're so right, and I think I should do that too. Yeah. I really appreciate your advice on that because sometimes I really struggle trying new things. So yeah, I'll definitely try them out. And if I watch the videos and I kind of like, oh, this looks fun, I'll just try all 3 of them. Yeah. Totally. But ideally, I'd like to just kind of stick to one because of that thing I was saying, you know? Like how there's just so many, and it's like, I don't even know it's physically possible to play so many gacha games, you know? I don't think it'll be possible. I guess what I'm looking for is like lots of PvE content, and I want the PvP to be rewarding but not mandatory. You know how I felt when I played the PvP on Epic 7? Every single time I played it, I just felt frustration because ouch. I just felt frustration every time I played it because the enemy would always just, he would literally just always ban my favorite character. And it kind of made me feel like, wait, what the hell is the point of this PvP if you guys are just gonna ban my character all the time? That was the point of playing, right? So if Star Savior has that type of stuff going on, that's gonna be like -2 or 3 points, you know, because that's the worst feeling ever. Like imagine you pull for a character and then it just keeps getting banned, you know? That would be the worst thing ever. And even if you have other cool characters, it's like, well, I want to play this character, right? But she keeps getting banned. So in Epic 7, I have this one special character. I try to remember her name. And I'm gonna tell you that I can't remember her name. But she basically has my magic circle, remember? How I can do like a magic circle thing? She's got that magic circle. And hold on. Oh, let me lock in here. Take that, Bardock! Okay, that was wild. Anyway, she has this special move where she can time stop people and make it so she gets like 2 turns. And she's like a limited edition character. Like they released her one time and then they never released her again. Oh, I remember her name now. Her name is Cerise. So if I spell it out to you, it's C-E-R-I-S-E. Her name is Cerise on Epic 7. She only came out twice. I wasn't playing the game when it first came out. But anyway, I got her. And every single time I play PvP, people just ban her. Because she can stop time. You know, that was her special ability. So I felt really annoyed. I was like, wait, what the heck? You guys keep banning her, you know? So that's why, we ended up playing a lot of Epic 7 on the stream, but it was just farming. Just farming the dragon, farming the banshee. But we never really, and I also never really felt the pull to kind of play the game, because, well, every time we did, you know, someone would say, we're gonna ban that character. So yeah, I really hope that Star Saver won't be like that. But I kind of have a feeling they might. But that's why I want to see if they do have that. They better have a lot of like single player content, kind of like Epic 7. It has like Tower Battle, Labyrinth, a bunch of weird stuff, you know, a bunch of weird single player stuff. So yeah. Guys, another good game with Frieza. Alright, I'm gonna be right back and get a drink first. I want you guys to also get a drink, okay? If you're enjoying so far, don't forget to help by following and subscribing. You can also join my Discord. I'll be right back to get some orange juice first. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, in the story of Epic 7, there was a king. There was a king, right? And his kingdom basically got... There's a little king called Ifer. And it's so funny. Like... Before you guys knew what femboys were, like, you know, before femboys was even a word, before e-boy, before e-girl, before those were even words, you know, there was basically Ifer, and Ifer was a really cute little king, And his costume is actually a dress or like a robe. And so for the longest time, I thought that Ifer was actually a girl, but they never really mention, like, the characters would never say, like, would never use like he or she or whatever, you know, to in any of the writing. Like, the writing just doesn't have that style because it's a Korean game. So when the game got translated to English, it just doesn't have that style, you know, of like he, she, or whatever, you know. So anyway, this king, this little king, he was usurped because his mother died, which was the queen. But people were like, oh, I don't like that her son is the king. Her son is too little and too young to be the king of the kingdom. So people start like attacking the throne, right? And then he had to hide. So our character, I forgot the name of our character, but the main character was some guy. I think it was called like Archie or something. And then Archie goes around the whole kingdom trying to recruit friends and travelers and stuff to eventually take the kingdom back, right? So anyway, Ifer was actually one of my favorite characters because Ifer was blue water type, and Ifer was actually one of the first healers that you get in the game. But when I played, I accidentally got a super rare, and the super rare literally just dominated and made me not need a healer, you know. So anyway, I kept playing and it was really cool. The story was cool, and you would move around to different like places in the map and stuff, and there were like actual set pieces, you know, like you actually go to this town, you go to that town. It wasn't just like Honkai Star Rail was like, oh, 6 girls in a room just talking, you know. It's not like that. You would actually meet like new characters, and then you'd actually like go out and do stuff, you know. So it was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. The story mode was really fun, so I really hope that Star Savior will have that, and that's why I'm not 100% opposed. Star Savior is like all girls, and I'm not 100% opposed to having guys in the game, because I know some gacha games they only have girls, or some gacha games they have only guys, or they have mix. Like, I think mix is okay, you know. But at the same time, I also know that when the games have mix, usually, unless they're like already huge, and they were like settled maybe like 5-6 years ago, they're probably gonna struggle, you know. That's why, yeah. Because the truth is, all the crazy gacha players, I say crazy very loosely here, you know, they're all want to play for the waifu characters, you know. So I get it, it's fine. And nowadays, it's more because of the market. The market is getting so niche. So like, if you want to play a gacha game with only guys, there's one with only guys. If you want to play one with only girls, there's one with only girls. If you want to play one that's mixed, well, you may as well just play Honkai Star Rail, you know? Because even though it's mixed, it's mostly just, like I said, it's like 6 girls in a room talking. That's the story. And it lasts for a long time. Like, to me, that's really boring stuff, you know, but I think it's all good. I think it's really cool, but it's kind of boring in terms of like the story progression, you know? So anyway, there's that. So with Star Savior being all girls, that'll be very interesting. I guess it's like, what's the other one with all girls? I think there's a lot of them with all girls. Yeah. There's a lot of them. Yes. Yes. But no, I don't actually think that. Back to the topic of Iker, you know, and how he's like the little king. He was like really young. I don't think that he's actually a femboy. Like even by definition, I don't think he's femboy. You know, I don't think he's by definition. Just naive. Like the way you would say it is like he's naive, you know? Like he's just really simple and really naive, and he believes in the good and all. So kind of like Gon from Hunter x Hunter, you know? So you know how Gon and Killua, right? It's kind of like that. So I don't even think he would classify as a femboy. But a lot of people are mistaken, right? And a lot of people, they only got to the game recently, so these terms like femboy and all that type of stuff have already been, you know, like, they've been brainwashed by these terms. Like, I don't think Iker is a femboy. He's just really simple and like really kind-hearted, you know? And he just happens to be very smart because, well, he was never supposed to be the king. His mother was the queen, but then the mother got killed by a bad person. Like by literally the main villain. Oh, yes, I wanted to say that's another interesting fact because in Japanese storytelling, the bad guy is never shown. It's not shown until like 50% of the game. Like the real bad guy. Or even a bad guy at all. Like, there is no bad guy. You know what I mean? That is like Japanese storytelling 101. Compared to like storytelling in Western, the bad guy is shown very early. Like you guys see in Star Wars. Literally in the first 5 minutes you see the bad guy, right? It's kinda different. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting that damage. We got burst speed. So anyway, the bad guy was shown very early on in that game. So it's kind of surprising. Because I was expecting them to kind of follow a different storyline. I'm scared of this Broly. I'm just trying to protect my friend here. Just try to protect him as much as I can. Zoning him out. So, you know, after Ifer's mother died, they went in hiding, and the butler, or I guess the knight, who was also the butler. Oh, sorry, no, just the butler. Yes, just the butler was still loyal to the Queen family, right? And that's basically what happened. There was another character, I forgot his name, and he was like an old butler, and he was like a defender character. Extremely strong defender. Extremely strong. And then he kind of just like followed Ifer around and made sure that he was okay. You know, because the butler was like still loyal to the queen, even though the queen was dead. And I felt like, whoa, that is so nice of him. And he was like the only character who was probably as old as the evil king, like in age. You can go into the, like, he looks old, and his character profile showed he was old. Like, he was the only character that was as old, you know, the older people. So anyway, after a while, I played more, and then I accidentally got a super rare. Oh, and I don't remember his name exactly, but basically he was a merchant, and he was old too. He was an old merchant. He had like beautiful silver, or maybe like white silver hair, and his special ability was like he could summon like a dust tornado. And you know, because he's a merchant from the sands, like the, I don't know, I guess somewhere in a place with like lots of like sand and stuff, right? So then he would summon these big dust tornadoes that just AoEs the entire enemy and like one-shots them. And then his special move was like, it lets him move twice. So it was pretty ridiculous because he would like dust tornado someone and then hit them again. Oh, that was premature. That was premature. Okay. Okay, what's better, chat? A premature ulti or ulti that never comes out? Okay. So now in the story, the main character befriends. Yo! Oh no! Oh no! Wow. I don't want to wrestle. I'm just scaring him with the circle. Is that Gohan? It's gotta be Baby Gohan. Okay, Topo is defending. Oh my god! Bad luck. I think I I got Gekishin. Think they're coming? Oh, they're definitely coming, chat. Oh no, here they come. They got the Ribian. "40 seconds on this. Are you kidding me?" Oh my god! I still died. I still died even though I was weak. Oh. Come on, Topo. Man, we got a bunch of losers in the team just like trying to surrender. This is pathetic. Pathetic. So anyway, we got the merchant character, and then there's like a side story. There was like the story wasn't just like always about catching the bad guy, but it kind of moved you forward, you know. And there was like a story about like these thieves and stuff. It was just really good. It was a good story. Okay, so damage. Ooh, bit on the low end for me. Yeah. Okay, Toppo was 0.6 and Vegeta was 1.6. Oh, better luck next time, I guess. Oh. Their team wasn't even that spectacular. Their team was pretty average. Oh wait, no, sorry. Their team did have a good Brawly. Good Brawly. Yo, C4 might be Elo hell though, for sure, because I'm starting to see people like give up. As soon as something doesn't go their way, they just give up. So maybe a lot of like tilted people are in the C4. Might have to consider a different character to play. What do you think? They play Gohan. No, I think the Gohan got very lucky. But it could also be because he's like really small. He's hard to hit. Could be that too. I think, I don't know. I feel like Frieza is good. We got a couple good ults. I didn't go bottom lane until it was a bit late though. Okay, maybe this time Frieza again, but focus more on the defense. Let's try to be, let's try to be a bit more sensitive if our other lane dies. Oh yeah, so what's the next part of the story, chat? Actually, I don't remember too much between the merchant, but eventually they reach back to the evil castle to defeat the evil lord, and then the evil dark lord actually had one sidekick, and her name was Ravi, and she was this like. She was one of my favorite characters, and guess what, chat? She had blue hair just like mine, but it was like short blue hair, but styled with like a bob cut, kind of like Rei Ayanami. And she was like my favorite character, and she had an enormous battle axe as her weapon. And her special ability was that, like, when she got hit, she'll hit back. But the thing is, every time she hits back, she also has, like, lifesteal, because she's, like, half demon or something like that. She's like a demon character, like, with horns. But she only had, like, really tiny horns, like, really cute tiny horns. So, anyway, she was one of my favorite characters, and I was stuck on that boss for like a week. I was like, oh my god, I don't know how to beat her. She just, every time you attack her, she attacks back, and you keep dying. Maybe literally 2 weeks passed until I finally beat her. I don't even remember what I did. I just kind of beat her, and she was actually harder than the actual Dark Knight boss. The Dark Knight boss had like an apocalypse move type of thing, but it wasn't that hard compared to her. So by the time I beat her, 2 weeks had passed. Gosh, I'm getting sleepy with my own story time. By the time I beat her, 2 weeks has passed, and what the hell is that laser? What the... And by the time I beat her, I tried to do a little bit of hard mode and, just do some other stuff. But it was really fun. I remember there was one character called Yuna. And Yuna, she's like a dragon person. So she's a human, but she has dragon horns. And then she also, so she's a dragon. The dragons have tails. And her weapon was like this moon spear. It was really cool. Yosha! Okay, that was a bait. I try to get better at my ults with Frieza. It's hard to get effective votes at low level. But I think I can do it with practice. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be a bit more sensitive here. So, with bottom team dead, I'm gonna go bottom to help them out. Okay, that's good enough. Gosh. Very nice. Oh, let's go. Outplayed. So anyway, after we got the kingdom back, there was the Act 2 of the story, right? So Act 2 actually followed a different set of characters. And there were some of these side characters, and they come from a different kingdom. Or like a different land or whatever. And they were basically like... Actually, I tried to read the story, and I'm not sure if it was like because of the translations or something, but for some reason the flow of the story made no sense. And the whole story was really just like, it's like a story about this purple hair guy. Okay, there was this purple hair guy, and he was doing stuff. Like, that is literally all I got. Like, I don't know what the hell he was doing, chat. He was a purple guy doing stuff. That's literally all I got. I'm sorry. And this purple guy... Let me give you a commentary on this purple guy. Yo! Let me give you commentary on this purple guy, right? So, they basically modeled him after, like, the way I could describe it. Like, they modeled him after one of those... Like, they tried to make him, like, a cool guy from, like, a Korean manhwa, you know? Like, that's the way I would describe it. But I don't know why, but just like, I just couldn't really understand the story too well. Oh, here we go, people surrendering again. Bunch of losers in C4, chat. What the hell? I should ban all these characters. Something goes wrong and then they just surrender. What the hell? Bunch of losers. Good luck in life, Mega Noobs. You can't be given up after one setback. Alright, here I am. You know what? Giving up shouldn't even be an option in a Dragon Ball Z game. Like, of all the lessons in Dragon Ball Z, giving up is not an option. People fight till they die in Dragon Ball Z. Chaozu literally ran into Nappa and like blew himself up. That's literally what happened. Tien literally lost his arm. Yamcha got like blown up in like the first 10 seconds. Can't be given up. Oh. He's strong. Come on, Vegeta. What? Well, he's not even auto-attacking. He's... My goodness. So anyway, in the second act, there was a purple guy trying to be cool and stuff. And then they added another guy character. And it was a fire guy. And he was cool too. So I don't know what happened. But basically, Act 2, they added a bunch of cool looking guys into the story. And all I can say is that the story turned into like a Korean manhwa. And I'm not really into those. So I didn't really understand what was going on. And at some point I just started like skipping the text and I was like, oh fiddlesticks. I've skipped like 3 stories. I don't know what's going on anymore. I honestly don't know what's going on. Wow! Should I just be ulting him, I guess? I guess I have to do lethality. Yeah, I should just focus lethality. Okay. So that was Act 2, and then Act 3 happened. By the time Act 3 happened, I just stopped playing the game. I already stopped playing the game. But Act 3 was actually really good. They got the story back with the main character. And I could actually follow the story again. It was like the story was made by a different writer. So I could actually follow the story properly. So yeah, I enjoyed Act 3 for a little bit. But at that time, Master Duel was like my main game, so I didn't really do it that much. Didn't really play it that much. Dodoria-san? Zabon-san? That's interesting, isn't it? Despite Frieza being so horrible, he's still very polite to his underlings. Frieza is still really polite to the underlings. Here comes 4 of them, and I'm just gonna focus on defending top lane. I mean bottom lane. I don't think I can do that one, so... Whoa! maximum ult. Okay, 241 is pretty bad, chat. Oh god. Wait, what the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? The hell just happened? I could have gotten like 2 kills there. I gotta protect my teammates. I have to. I have to do that. Okay, I'll play it safe though. Alright. Waiting for one or two guys to come back from the bed. Please. Just like, please. Let's win this. The Dory got knocked around so hard, chat. He was at the bottom. Poor guy got knocked around. Alright, so I'm doing top bottom coverage. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna ult and then come back. Get the ult out and then come back. Oh! Oh! Anne. Ah! Oh my god. All me, chat. All me. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Give it up for holy poop as well. Yo, I got MVP. Not even the highest damage, but I got MVP. Wow. Wow. That is wild. I've never seen that before. Like, why was there 2 Zenos all of a sudden? What does that even mean? I've probably played this game. Let me see. I'll check my Steam. How long have I played this game? Let's see. Dragon Ball. I've played this game 50 hours. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Guys, we literally just summoned Shenron, basically. Wow. That's the rarest thing ever. We literally summoned Shenron. That's amazing. I've never seen that before. Wow. Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's summoned Shenron. That's wild. That's crazy. I've never had that. Wow. Good effort from everybody. That's crazy. Good effort, chat. Wow. If the match takes 15 minutes? Goodness. That felt like an eternity. With how difficult it was. It felt like an hour. It was so close at the end. Oh, wow. And you know, at the end, how I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and help with my ulti. I was so scared when I did that. But yeah, I just kind of like ultied Brawly and just made sure he was protected. And I don't remember if I got an early ulti kill. I can't remember. I don't think I did, but yeah. Ooh. That was wild, chat. I actually learned something this game. So I learned a new positioning for Frieza's Zarbon and Dodoria. But I'm not gonna share it just yet because I just made it, so I still want to test it out first. Whoa, that was wild. That'd be wild, chat. Be wild mode. Well, let's call it here, chat. It's been really fun. Let's call it here. I hope you guys like the new layout, by the way. Hope you guys enjoy the new layout. It's something we'll continue improving and making better. So yeah, if you have any suggestions on the game for the bottom, that would be good. Like, I don't know what we can put down there. I'm sure there's some good stuff. Yeah, be really fun. let me mess around with this real quick. Apparently you can do several dungeons at a time, but curious. You can do several dungeons at a time, but how? Okay, let me see. I don't know, I guess. Let's do. Upgrade the dungeon points. Oh. Alright. Anyway, goodness. That was really fun. This was a really fun stream. I hope I can do it again. Let's take a break for now. Thanks for the storytelling. Yeah, I'm happy you guys are listening to it. I got sleepy. I got sleepy from my own storytelling. It was really hard to tell a story because I was also fighting the bad guys. Okay, let's take a break here. Let me save this game. Crazy in chat. Crazy. And can you believe they're trying to surrender? Hope you enjoyed the bedtime story, chat. It was really fun telling you the story. And yeah, I'm excited to show it to you as well. So don't worry. All of that gacha stuff, we'll carve out a time in the weekend for it. So we can play it. Don't worry, okay? Hey cutie? I got you. Alright everyone, I hope you have a lovely lovely day and a relaxing evening. It's time for a break now. So it's time for a break, so I'll catch you all later, okay? Goodness, I'm feeling sleepy and it's like I'm moving in slow motion. I hope you enjoyed the storytelling, even though if it was a little chaotic. I hope you enjoy it. Guys, can I ask you as well, please make sure you like and retweet my Twitter stuff. I would much appreciate that. And also please leave a like and follow on my videos so that it gets sent out there. That would make me really happy. Have a nice rest, everybody. It be sleepy time. I catch you next time, okay? So take care of yourselves. Make sure you take a shower. If you haven't, make sure you take a shower and you eat some food, and then you have a piece of fruit. Like like an orange or something like that. Make sure you have some orange or some apple or something, okay? Thank you, my darlings. Thank you for being here. Thank you, darling. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye now. See you next time.